Hello again my friends, so then the new December update has dropped and Masterwork weapons have now been introduced to the game, plus the quest that unlocks the perfect paradox shotgun is now available. If you want to find out how to get your hands on this full auto shotty, keep watching. First up, Masterwork weapons. Every legendary weapon in Destiny 2 can now become a Masterwork. Masterwork weapons will generate orbs from multi-kills, which will prove very useful indeed in the Crucible, track your kills so you can see just how many enemies you've taken out with your favourite weapon, and provide you with re-rollable stats bonuses. So how do you get them? Well, once you hit power level 250 or higher, Masterwork weapons have a chance of dropping from legendary engrams or any activity that rewards legendary gear. Trials and raid weapons have a very high chance of dropping Masterwork weapons. As you can see, every legendary weapon now has a new slot that enables you to infuse that weapon with Masterwork cores to turn it into a Masterwork weapon. You get between 1 and 3 Masterwork cores from dismantling Masterwork weapons. As you can see, my friend Nick only got 1 Masterwork core from dismantling this weapon, the poor sod. You then have the choice to upgrade your legendary weapon into a Vanguard Masterwork, which tracks all your kills, or a Crucible Masterwork, which just tracks your Crucible kills. This will cost you 10 Masterwork cores, or you can re-roll the stat bonuses for 3 Masterwork cores. Righty then, Malado, so then I'm gonna open 10 legendary engrams, plus turn in a heap load of gunsmith materials to Banshee, because you have a chance of getting Masterwork weapons from his engrams. I'm hoping to get enough Masterwork cores to upgrade my 3 favourite weapons in Destiny 2, so then let's get to opening those goddamn engrams. Right then, so here I am, Master RAHOOL. I've got 10 legendary engrams that I want you to decrypt. All I want is Masterwork weapons so that I can dismantle them and infuse those Masterwork cores into the weapons that I actually want. Got that? Good, let's do this shit. Okay, so let's just blast through these. We've got so many to open. Like I said, all I want are Masterwork weapons so far. Not particularly great, we're just getting gear, we're just getting armor. I want some actual weapons, so this is looking like a complete bust. No, that's not a Masterwork. Masterwork weapons look slightly different. I think they've got a yellow border. Okay, so this is absolute tripe so far. Boom, we've got absolutely nothing. And by the way, you can now purchase legendary engrams from Master RAHOOL, so let's just purchase one of these for 25 legendary shards and see if that drops the Masterwork weapon they too have a chance to drop. No! So that was a complete and utter bust. 11 legendary engrams, no Masterwork weapons. What we're going to do now is move on to Banshee and hopefully get some from him. God damn, that was a useless start. Shit. Right then, Banshee, here I am. As you can see, I've got 1,700 goddamn gunsmith materials to hand in. So hopefully, I'll get some goddamn Masterwork weapons. At this rate, I'll be happy to get enough Masterwork cores just to infuse one of my legendary weapons into a Masterwork weapon. Banshee, be nice to me for God's sake, let's do this.
"2,000 years later."
Alright, we're gonna keep going until we at least get, oh my god, we're not gonna get any, fuck. This is not good, this is not a good, oh my fucking god, it took long enough, god damn. 1 power weapon, 1 effing, oh, I can't even speak because it just took so goddamn long. Okay, here we go. What did we get? We got this effing thing. Fusion rifle. It's a Masterwork weapon. Let's have a look at this piece of shit. Okay, so there you go. It dropped, like, I don't want it. We're going to infuse it. Let's see if I can at least get 3 for this. Oh my god, that really was some horrific drop rate going on there. Boom, what am I going to get? We got 1. Fucking hell, at this rate, I'm not going to even be able to infuse one of these fucking pieces of shit. Jesus Christ, 1 measly goddamn Masterwork weapon. Right then, inventory space cleared round 2. Now, I'm not holding my breath. I don't think I'm even going to get 10 Masterwork cores, but let's see if I can at least get 1 more. That would be a something, I guess. But let's just blast through these. Like I said, the drop rates for me have been particularly bad. What about you guys? Leave your experiences in the comment section below. These things seem to be really hard to grind for, unless of course I'm just being super unlucky, or this is a really, really bad way. Oh, we've got another one. Okay, so that came a little bit sooner than I expected, to be honest, so let's just have a little look at this. Let's just note that was the wrong weapon for F's sake. Let's have a look at this one. What was the stat perk on this? +5 stability. So we're going to dismantle that. And let's see if I can get 3 from this. That would be nice. Boom. What have we got? We got +1. I've heard you can get up to 3. So again, not great. I've got 2. I need 8 more to be able to infuse a legendary weapon into a Masterwork weapon. So let's just keep going with this.
One eternity later.
Right then, last round of gunsmith materials before I move back to Master Rahool and purchase some engrams from Hill. And actually, I've just noticed where the F is Banshee. He's probably fucked off because he's so embarrassed that he's not provided the goods. Good, I'm glad you're not here, you piece of shit. Don't show your face around here until you get me some more Masterwork weapons. God damn it. Let's see if I've got better luck without him being here. Nope, same old a shite. So let's just blast through these again. Let's see if I can get a few more from this. I don't even know why I'm pretending to... Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? It's just not. Why am I even thinking that this is going to be a thing? No. Let's just... Can we get it from the last one? It's not. We're not going to get it, are we? Let's just blast through these and we'll go back to Master Rahool. We got it on the last one. Okay, so Banshee effing off is a good thing. Let me just see what that is and... Let's just have a little look at the perk. It's usually stability. Oh, this is reload speed. So far we've had stability, +5 stability and +10 reload speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that. We're going to dismantle it. Hopefully get 3. We got 1. So we've got 3 overall. We need 7 more to get. Did I have any more of these left? Will this decrypt into another engram? It does. Oh, and we got another power weapon. So, wow. So Banshee effing off seems to have proven good. Right, let's see what the perk is for this one. Not the perk, the stat. It's +10 reload speed. So we're going to dismantle that. Can we get more than +1? That would be nice. We've got another... Oh, we got +2. There we go. We got a +2. So that means we've got 5, so we're like halfway there. So what I'm going to do now is go back to Master Rahool, and well, let me just have a look actually. Yes, we got 5, so we need 5 more, and that way I can infuse a legendary weapon into a Masterwork weapon, and as you can see, I've already purchased loads more of these engrams from Master Rahool. Let's go back to him and see if we can get lucky. Okay then, so I'm back at Master Rahool, and as you can see, Master Rahool is effed off too, which is really weird. Maybe they're just like, F MoreConsole, he swears too much, I don't want to be in his presence, he's highly annoying. Fair play, well, I don't care, because when Banshee effed off, I got more Masterwork weapons. So let's just go through these without the Cryptarch being there. Perhaps that's a blessing in disguise. But I've not been very lucky with these at all. I don't think I've got any from engrams from him, actually. And I've just spent quite a lot of legendary shards on this. And I'm kind of really want to get enough to infuse. Just because, you know, when you're just like, oh my god, I've invested so much into this, I might as well keep going. So we didn't get anything from that. And we still need 5 more Masterwork cores. So... let me purchase another round of 10 and see what happens, because I'm kind of curious as well, just to see what the drop rates on these things are too, and perhaps you are too, so stick around, let's see what I get from 10 more legendary engrams. Okay then, so Master Rahool is back, and I've got 10 legendary engrams, so let's see if him being here changes my luck at all. So boom, we're just going to go through these. It's quite disheartening not to get a single goddamn one from any of these engrams. It seems like it's a really poor drop rate for these things, so we're not having much luck at all. I'm going to keep purchasing them until I get one to drop, because that's just how stubborn I goddamn am. Let's continue. Okay then, so I got 10 more legendary engrams, and as you can see, Master Rahool has effed off yet again. So let's just go through these, and let's see if I can get a Masterwork weapon, goddammit. The drop rate on these things for me is absolutely terrible. Now, I know that you can get Masterwork weapons from these engrams and from legendary engrams, but they just don't seem to be dropping. It seems to be a really hard thing to grind for, and as you can see, my legendary engrams are completely depleting, so not good. Holy shit. Okay then, so slight change of tack. Planetary vendors also drop Masterwork weapons, so I'm going to dump a load of my tokens onto DEVRIM K and see if I can get lucky. Now, I've kind of gone beyond being angry. I'm past that shit now. I'm now just genuinely curious as to see how long it will take me to get 10 Masterwork cores, and by god, I will do that by the end of this video. So let's just open these up and see if I can get anything from DEVRIM K over here. So let's just keep going, blast through these. Like I said, I've been saving my tokens up because I don't really want anything from this guy, and they've just been building up. So I guess now is the perfect time for a bit of sweet science to see if they drop from DEVRIM K at a higher rate than they do from legendary engrams or Banshee. So let's just blast through all of these. Like I said, we'll keep going until we use them all up, or until we get enough Masterwork weapons, which is highly unlikely. So we got complex solution, so that's a good start at least. Okay, so let's just have a look and see what that dropped at. Now, I want to see the stat roll for this one. Impact. This weapon generates orbs on multi-kills. Oh, and display, of course, it does all that, but it's +5 impact, which is quite cool too. So let me just dismantle that, and hopefully we can get 3 from it. Our first 3, boom. We got 1. We got 1, 6. So we got 6 altogether. We need 4 more. So I guess that's a promising start from DEVRIM K. Let's just keep going through these and see if he drops any more weapons, any more masterwork weapons, that is. Oh, we got Call to Serve, so maybe planetary vendors drop them on a more frequent basis, or maybe I just got lucky. Again, let's see the stat perk on this particular one. Ooh, 10 plus reload speed. That's actually pretty damn cool. I like that. So we're gonna dismantle that though. Even though I do like this weapon, we're gonna dismantle it because I want to see how we got +2 for that. So let's just keep tabs on that. So we've got +8 now. So planetary vendors are giving me slightly more joy than anything else. Maybe that's because these tokens are harder to get. I don't know. I don't. Maybe I'm just getting lucky with these, but we'll keep going. There we go. What just happened there? Let's just have a look. Did anything drop from that? No? Okay, let's just keep going and see if DEVRIM K, well, if I can get any more masterwork weapons of this dude and get particularly lucky. We're going to go somewhere. Oh, we got more. I think the drop rate from planetary vendors is better. It's better. I think that's the case because it certainly seems that way. So what's the stat perk for this? I'm just interested to see what they are. +10 handling. Okay, so we're going to dismantle that too. Let's see what that drops at. That gave me +2. Okay, so there we go. We got 10. Wow. So we did it, and we got a lot more masterwork weapons from planetary from DEVRIM K. So it looks as though if you want to increase your chance, go to planetary vendors. Or I mean, I don't know because we haven't tested this out enough, but that's the way it looks to me. I think it probably looks that way to you guys too. But there you go. So what I'm going to do now is actually use those and pop those into a weapon that I really like. So let's do that right now. Okay then, so it took us a while to get there, but I finally have 10 masterwork cores. So that means I can infuse those into my prosecutor auto rifle and turn it into a masterwork weapon. I absolutely adore the prosecutor. I think it's my favorite weapon in the entire game. I use it in PvP and PvE, so this is the perfect weapon to infuse. Now I think I'm going to go for the masterwork Vanguard edition, as it were, because that tracks every single kill from this weapon, and I like the idea of that. So let me just apply that, and let me just turn this, boom, into a masterwork weapon. There you go, and as you can see, enemies defeated by this thing, 0. So it doesn't kind of retroactively tab up all the kills you've made. It looks as though you've got to start from 0, which is, I thought it would kind of retroactively track your kills, but it doesn't. So I'm going to have to start from scratch. Enemies defeated, 0. And as you can see, what did I get? +10 handling. Okay, so that gave me +10 handling for that. And as you can see, I could re-roll that. If I wasn't happy with that and I wanted something different, like I wanted plus reload speed, I could re-roll that until I got that particular thing. Okay then, so masterwork weapons generate orbs from multi-kills, so I thought I'd put that to the test with my newly minted prosecutor. So let's get some enemies, let's line them up, let's get some multi-kills, and let's generate some orbs. So as you can see, there's my first orb. So this thing really does work. This is a great way to get your super up nice and quick. If you've got a whole heap of enemies in front of you, you can get easy multi-kills. So this is really the perfect location to do that. This is the lost sector on Mercury, and as you can see, I'm already generating a fair few amount of orbs just from killing multiple enemies at once, and as you can see, the orbs just keep on flowing. So let's just see how long it takes me to get my super up. So yeah, masterwork weapons seem to be pretty damn decent actually. So get those masterwork cores, infuse your weapons, infuse your favorite weapons, and get those orbs generated. So as you can see, I'm almost there. My super is almost up. We've got yet another orb generated. This is actually working way better than I actually thought it would. Now I knew this would be a pretty decent thing to have on your weapon, but this is really performing way better than I thought it would, and I've got to say the handling on the prosecutor is noticeably better because of that stat perk. So this has made my favorite weapon even better, which is great. So yeah, thumbs up for Masterworks from me. So as you can see, we're nearly there. Another orb generated. All we got to do is kill a few more of these, get a few more multi-kills, and we are ready to rock and roll. So I think we're almost there. Let's get that super up. Here we go. So that, as you can see, that generated my super way quicker than it normally would, and I'm just going to keep on going and just destroy these fools to get more orbs. So there you go. Is a masterwork weapon worth grinding for? Hell yes. get those cores, infuse them into your favourite weapon, and just have a hell of a lot of fun. I'm just getting orbs for fun now, like I'm just wasting them because it's just so easy to generate them if there's a whole heap of enemies in front of you. So let's just continue, let's just finish off this fool while we're here. Why not? I'm having fun. Let's get that fool in a tether and let's take him the F out. Get the loot and Scarper. But is Masterwork weapons worth it? Yes, they're definitely a bit of a grind, but hell yes. Like I said, infuse them into your favourite weapon and get killing. So this is a really good testing ground for that actually, the Lost Sector in Mercury. Let's just get that sweet precious loot. Did I get the loot? I didn't get the loot. Let me open that, let's get the loot, and let's get the hell out of there. Masterwork weapons, thumbs up from me. Next up, how to get your hands on perfect Paradox. First of all, grab verse 10 from Brother Vance and grind for 3 advanced Paradox amplifiers. This will get you the future save 10 sword. And Brother Vance will also give you another Lost Prophecy called Another Verse. To complete this, you need to grind for the materials you see here, and once you do that, hey presto, you get the perfect Paradox shotty and an emblem. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of the video. Now guys, I'm working on a huge December update video that details every change Bungie's made to the game and every future change Bungie is going to implement. It's taken me quite a while, but it will definitely be worth a watch. So if you fancy watching it, feel free to subscribe to this channel. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching. And as always, a tee hee hee. Until next time, Guardians.